things that make us go. Yes, sir?
Skeletons.
We have skeletons that help our body, but what do we put inside our body to make it go? I'm going to give you some think time. I'll come back to you. What do you think?
Food.
Food and water. Fisher brain. Very good answer. So we put food in our body, and our body uses that food to help give us energy. Now, there are two kinds of energy. Everybody sit very still. When you're sitting very still like this and not moving, your body has stored energy. That's got a science name. Are you ready to listen? That's called potential energy. Can you say that? Potential energy. Take your hands like this. Wiggle them. Ooh, now you're moving. All right. I need a brave person to come and help me. Who thinks they're very brave this morning?
Madison is our
Where's
superstar.
Madison? Come here, Madison. Are you ready? Madison is going to help me. Madison, this has something inside of it. And she's going to take the top, and we're off, and we're going to see what happens. Are you ready, Madison? Let's unscrew the top. Ready? Ready? Put your fingers there. Put your fingers there. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, my goodness! Did that pop out, Madison? Let's see what it feels like. Can you touch this? Can you tell your classmates, what do you think is inside there?
I think it's a roller.
It's like a roller, like a hair roller. Very smart. It has wire inside. Thank you for helping. It's potential energy. Touch your ear. Touch your ear. And this is what you're going to do. Stand up. This way. Now turn it inside out with your thumbs. Oh, you almost got it. Very good. There you go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ready? All right, ready? Move your fingers. Move your fingers. Move your fingers. Take them off. Up. Let's make it go really high. Here we go. Here we go like this. Ready? All right, move back so it doesn't hit you in the face. Whoa! Move your hands. Fingers and lean back. There we go. Sit back. Ready? Show me kinetic. Potential. Kinetic. Potential. I'm going to trick you. Potential. I didn't trick you. Kinetic. Potential. Kinetic. Very good. Stop. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. When we're down here like this, this is potential energy. Are you ready to turn it to kinetic?
Yes.
So when you're up, and when you're down. But when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. Let's do it again. The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. When you're up, and when you're down. But when you're only halfway up, you're neither up nor down. Yay! Clap for yourself. Ready? Hold it up to your ear. It's because of vibrations. That was a great question. Up to your ear. It is so cool, isn't it? Now, I have to tell you, if you go to Target to the dollar rack and you buy a plastic slinky, it won't work. It has to be a metal slinky. Put it right over your ear.
She's doing it on her cheek.
Yeah, put it right here on the ear. Hold it right there. Now, take that hand off. Uh-oh. Here, hold it with one hand up on your ear because I want you to hear it. You got it? Hold it like this. Ready? Hold it right up to your ear. Put it right over your ear. Ready? Here we go. You ready? Hold it right up to your ear. Ready? Did you have a turn? Did you have a turn? Thank you for being honest. Hold it up to your ear. Ready, Madison? Here we go. Ready to listen? Hold it up there. Ready? Your hands. You'll get a turn. Ready? Can you make it move in your hands?
Wow.
If we had stairs, we could even make them walk down the stairs.
Walk.
Here you go.
You can make them jump down the stairs too.
Here you go. Yep, you can.
Or you can make
Keep
them
passing them around. Potential and kinetic. When it moves, it's called kinetic. Isn't that neat? You sure can. You're smart. Here you go, science friend. Can you show me potential? Now kinetic. Make it move like this. Isn't that neat? Boy, yours wants to go on an adventure. Here you go. Yeah, it did sound like a robot when we put it up. Debbie, potential and kinetic energy. So smart. Yes, you are. All right, I'm going to take your marble. Your teachers are going to take your trays because you just showed us potential and kinetic energy. Very good. Can you drop your marble in? Scientist one day. Now we have one more activity that we're going to do, and this is going to be like when we had the slinky. We're going to have to take turns. Many of the toys that you play with every day have potential and kinetic energy. Have you ever had one of those toys where you wind it up and then when you let it go it moves? Or have you ever had a car and you pull the car backwards and when you let it go it goes forward? Well, that's potential and kinetic energy.
That one at my grandpa.
Yeah. All right, touch your ear. Shh. Put your finger down. Those gears are using the principle of stored energy, which is potential energy and kinetic energy. Now, Debbie's going to let you have a turn with this. Now, you're going to hold the tube. When I give it to you, you're going to put your hands over the top, and when you drive the marble, when you rock it back and forth, and then you get still, do you see the marble is still moving? It has some momentum. You know what? That marble would keep going back and forth forever and ever unless something made it stop. Some act of gravity or friction. Yeah, but something has to make it stop or it would keep on going and going. It would stay still if your body machine didn't use muscles to make it go. So we're going to take turns. You're going to get to rock the marble. Try to keep your hands over the end so we can keep up with the marbles. Can you stand up? Stand up first. All right, so you're going to hold it. Put your hands up here. Put your hands up. Your hands up there. That's okay. You can do it like that. All right, so let me get another one. And we're going to drive these marbles. And then back and forth. And then we'll take turns with it. Because this is another example of potential energy and kinetic energy. Can you stand up, my friend?